peninsular river which have water throughout the year. It is called perennial rivers. So Himalayan river, they have water throughout the year. Question rise, why? Why perennial river have water throughout the year? So there is a reason. Because already I have taught you that rivers, those are rises from the Himalayan region, they are called perennial rivers. So it means you know that Himalayan region, these are Himalayan region, they covered with ice. Yes or no? They covered with ice. So in summer season, due to the temperature and the heat, ice they get melt. When ice they get melt, so they convert into the water. So Himalayan river, they receive water from ice. This is about the summer season. But in rainy season, these Himalayan river, they get water from the rain also. So that is why Himalayan rivers have water throughout the year. This is a big reason. At the same time, perennial rivers, it means from where? But those are peninsular rivers. They are not called perennial rivers because peninsular rivers, they do not have water throughout the year. There is a reason behind. I will say, suppose you can see in Bilaspur, there is one river, famous river, Arpa. I think most of the students you know about it. Arpa river, near Nehru Chowk and all in Bilaspur. आप देखे होंगे कई बार उसमें बाढ़ भी आ जाती है, लेकिन बारिश के दिनों में. So Arpa river, one small example of peninsular river. Have you ever seen throughout year water throughout the Arpa river? No, you will find only 4 months in this rainy season only, because Arpa river gets water from rain only. What I say? That in Bilaspur, Arpa river, it's get water from rain only. There is no other source of water to get, because there is no ice from they get water. But Himalayan river, they receive water from Himalaya, from the ice as well as from the rain. That is why they have water throughout the year. If you have a question in your exam, differentiate between Himalayan river and the peninsular river. So you may have an option. What is the difference between? So Himalayan river rises from the Himalayan region. Peninsular river rises from the peninsular region. Second, differentiate. What? Himalayan river have water throughout the year, and peninsular river, they don't have a water throughout the year. This is a small difference. Apart from that, Himalayan river also called perennial rivers, but peninsular rivers, they do not call perennial rivers. One more difference is there. What? That Himalayan rivers are long. It's covered long distance. But peninsular river, they are small as compared to the Himalayan river. This is Himalayan river. This is peninsular river. So you can see Himalayan river, they have water as well as it's covered long distance. But peninsular river, they do not cover long distance, and they don't have a water throughout the year also. So now, example of Himalayan rivers and peninsular rivers. So Himalayan rivers, example, one of the famous river, Ganga, Yamuna, Gandak, Kosi, These are the some example of Himalayan river. Now, peninsular river. Some example of peninsular rivers. They are Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri. These are the some example of what? Himalayan river and peninsular river. So I would like to revise you again. This is chapter number 3 in geography, class 9th, drainage. So let's start again. What is drainage? Drainage means when water flow from higher level to lower level, it is called drainage. What is drainage system? A river system of a particular area, it is called drainage system. So what is drainage system? When river flow along with its tributary, it is called river system. In between you will find water divide. So what is water divide? Any elevated or uplifted area, कोई उठा हुआ सा जमीन या माउंटेन या हिल जब एक रिवर को दो भागों में बांट देता है, तो इस जो जैसा बढ़ता है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? वाटर डिवाइड. जो वाटर को डिवाइड कर देता है, वाटर डिवाइड. सो एनी एलिवेटेड एरिया which by which a river system divided into two separate region, it is called water divide. So what you have got till now? You got about the drainage, you got about the drainage system, you got about the water divide. Next, already I have taught you Indian river system. So Indian river system has been divided into how many sections? So Indian river system has been divided into two sections. First one is what? First one is the Himalayan river system, and second one is what? Peninsular river system. You got in this period that difference between Himalayan river system and peninsular river system. So very first and very simple difference. What are they? The river rises from the Himalayan region, they are called Himalayan river. River rises from the peninsular part of India, it is called peninsular river. I have taught one more thing, that Himalayan river have water throughout the year, and peninsular rivers, they don't have a water throughout the year. Himalayan rivers are long, but peninsular rivers are short as compared to the Himalayan rivers. So in next time I will teach you about the Himalayan river system, then peninsular river system. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.